People think that everything we use is imported.
So many tissue companies in Nigeria, and we ensure that our product is competitive. That is the most important thing. People in the market don't care about what you do. Some don't even care about the quality. What they care about is the work is cheap. In as much as we want our product to be quality, also must find a way around ensuring that the price is not on the high side. SON is there to help you stabilize, help your product standardized, and help you continue in the production, not chase you out of it. Yes. So if it is not selling in a particular place, take it to another, because the market is so wide. Friends, family, show them what you've written now. You tell them the stage too. See, you are able to do this, we will achieve this, we will achieve this. The more people you tell, the more help you will get. You can tell the first 20 and no response, no positive result. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep on telling them. Just don't keep quiet. My name is Olayinka Oladapo Jogunola. I'm the MD of Entreprenuer and Serviette. I'm talking to every youth out there coming up. Please subscribe to this channel, Young CEO. Yes, subscribe, like. It's a channel that encourages youth to stand on their own, be employers of labor, not regular job seekers. I was about dashing out the machine. Yes. When the person now said I should please now, when the person was consistently disturbing me about the machine, I left the machine somewhere where it was not covered. So rain was beating it, sun was beating it for more than at least 4 or 5 years. Yes. So on that fateful day when the discussion was, I said, okay, wait, let me help you confirm. And I said, so I abandoned 3.5 million. Yeah, sun they beat and rain they beat them. So assuming I stayed on, we will have overcome the challenge.
Yes.
That's what I was trying to explain to you earlier about being strong-willed. So assuming I stayed on, we will have overcome the challenge. So eventually, I now asked for how much you buy the material. They said 230,000 per ton. This one that they're selling 1.4 million, now it's 230. That's maybe 5 years ago that we started. So I now said, okay, and we can do 1 ton in a day. I calculated it with the selling price. It means that we can make like 150,000 naira in a day profit. And now abandoned it. Now chasing shadows here and there. One contract that is not existing. In the process, the people that came to install it from Lagos, they just called me that there's another they want to sell you.
Wow.
Now, assuming I did not start the reinstallation process, they will not tell me, because they will not be here, I will not be in communication, they will not tell me that there's another one that they want to sell. So after reinstalling the second one was when Mr. Harrison came to our church and he was doing his presentation. And I told him, he said I should come the next day. I went there. That was how we started. And the first one they gave me was 9.4 million. So assuming that I did not start back, how will I be able to get all these things? So whatever it is that you have is what God will use to. The raw material, we make the core. The raw material for the core, that's what you see there. Yes, those are the raw material for the core paper. So two with fixed 2 per time. That is how they come out. After that, we rewind. After rewinding, we cut. After cutting, we wrap and we pack. We pack 6 nylon. Or we pack into the final packing of it. I was in Lagos Island this weekend, going to make some deliveries because we sell to Lagos Island, even from here. So you see a lot of products like this pulp. We are competing with some other products. I won't mention their names. So if we can give the wholesalers a little bit leverage on the price, I'll show you the finished product of the Ella Supreme is in the office. Give them a little edge with the price. Definitely, they would not shout about it, but they will patronize us because they know what they are getting behind the scene. First, you have to endure a lot, just as you have said, and you have to be persistent, continuously persistent in going to the market. The market is the place where you can have bulk sales. So those are the people that will eventually sell for in bulk. They retail it, they wholesale it, whichever way they want. We give them some form of rebate, we give them some other incentives, and we ensure that our product is competitive. That is the most important thing. People in the market don't care about what you do. Some don't even care about the quality. What they care about is what is cheap. So, in as much as we want our product to be quality, we also must find a way around ensuring that the price is not on the high side. No, they are our very good partners. When we launched the product, last year now, they came around. Before then, we had to write them, visit them, for them to come and do initial inspection. So after the inspection, they told us those things we are supposed to do or that we have to do, like the SOP, standard operation procedure, and some other things. They cooperated perfectly because they also want more local industry. So some people are afraid of SON. You know you're afraid of SON. SON is there to help you stabilize, help your product standardized, and help you continue in the production, not chase you out of it. Yes. A set will not be less than 10 million. Then the process of setting it up, cost of building now is expensive. And the materials you use, a ton now for the normal HBT is 1 million 450,000 for 4 of this.
For 4 of this.
This is 250 kg. So a ton is 250 times 4, that's 1,000 kg. 1,000 kg of this, that's 4 pieces of this. It's 1 million 450. 20-30%, you can make that on Serviette.
Okay.
But on tissue, on the regular, no. Because of the competition. But on the Serviette, you can.
Why on the Serviette and not on?
The competition on the Serviette is lesser. And it's easier to produce. We don't use core. Just the material and just brings out the Serviette and we pack it. But here, we can still make, like at least 10%. Now, 1 ton is what you do in a day. That is where the profit is. The capacity of one machine is 1 ton. So that 4, don't worry, you can finish it in a single day. So if you have 10% per day, it's not bad. You keep producing, definitely you will sell. We are too many in Nigeria. So if it is not selling in a particular place, take it to another place because the market is so wide. The person needs this machine, and he or she needs yes, roof over it and every other thing to make the machine work. After that, you just get your raw material. After getting your raw material, you need an operator that would man the machine. That can man all the machine at the same time and supervise others on the job. So a team of tissue, a team of 4 wrapping, 1 cutting, a team of 7 can conveniently produce a letter for you. So once you have your team on ground, all you need to do is to get in touch with the market. Number 1 major challenge is the human factor. If you are involved in the production process, you would know that human beings are very, very difficult to control. They disappoint you when you least expect. And your customers don't want to hear stories. Your people financing you don't want to hear stories. But you encounter some, so you have to be a very good planner. That's the starting point. And make room for possible human disappointment.
Okay.
Before you make promises to your customers, to your creditors, and so on. So that even if those disappointments come, you'll be able to leverage on the room that you created for it. That's the number 1 challenge. Number two is power, electricity. So I was telling you that a ton can be done in a day. That is if you have power for at least 8 to 9 hours. How many days do we have that? No. So we have to run on gen. Basically, being an entrepreneur is something that has to be from your whole being, spirit, body, and soul. Because of those things you will meet on the way that you are not expecting. The first step is for you to be strong-willed about what you want to achieve. Once you are able to go over that step, put it down into writing. What do you want to achieve? How do you want to achieve? How much do you think it will cost? Okay, well, if this happen, if that happen, will the cost remain constant? Will it change? Will it be affected? What is the variables? So after you are able to put everything down, you are planning, pray along with it. Friends, family, show them what you've written now. You are not telling them how strong will you are. That is your own personal
Assets.
yes. Now you tell them the stage too. See, if I'm able to do this, we will achieve this, we will achieve this. The more people you tell, the more help you will get. You can tell the first 20 and no response, no positive result. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep on telling them. Now that we even have social media, it becomes easier. One way or the other, help will come. I won't say you should go to BI first because BI does not do startup. But a BI official can even still help you. With that your business plan that you have, that you've written, let them go through it for you. Let them help you correct it. Let them help you to make it. If they see sense in it, they can have colleagues, they can have senior colleagues, they can have friends. Like, let's invest a little. Let's just try this guy. There's no aspect of this production that I cannot do. And I'm the one rating the market directly by myself. I can give somebody to do it, but not every aspect. I can allow you drive the material there. I know the product. I know what you have in the truck. So and you are taking it somewhere. I've already compared with the person. The person has even paid. Like your own is just to drop it. But if we want to make a new contact, I go myself. Ilesha, I went for a wedding ceremony. And during the wedding, what am I even doing inside this place? I just went to the market with my agbada and sample. This is what we do. We are in law. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. That was this. It was the same day that we got a distributor from the market. If I don't allow anybody create the initial market for me, because I prefer to know those wholesalers and distributors personally. Whatever they want to do, they must learn it first. That is why you see an Igbo boy stay with his oga for 10, 20 years. He has known everything inside the business. So there are so many businesses that people can do, but they don't just do it right. That's the problem. Even if you want to be a fashion designer, go and learn how to make the clothes. So that later, when you employ somebody that will make the cloth, you can correct, you can control the person. It's not as if you don't know anything about it and you now want to start it. It will not stand. It will not work. Whatever they want to do, they should understudy it for a particular period and be sure they know about it. I didn't just start to get involved in every aspect. It's because my hand don't catch small fire. So it's good to trust people, but you just have to get involved. It's even good for the whole team. They see you as a part of them. You end up wasting a lot of money if you don't monitor that thing that you do. And whatever you have, hold on to it. If that one is your own. True.